Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this simple but elegant bell for a Christmas tree. The height of mine is about 3.5 inches. And I crocheted it using this cotton thread size 10 and the hook that is almost 2 millimeters. I usually start with the loop hanger, which of course can be made using any thread after the work is complete. So if you do not want the crocheted loop hanger, just omit this step and start with chain 6. I'll start with chain 40 for the loop hanger. And we'll make a slip stitch in the first chain to make a circle. Now we'll make chain 6 and another slip stitch in the same chain, and in this small circle we are now going to be making double crochet stitches separated by chains. We'll make 7 groups of 2 double crochet stitches with 1 chain between those groups. And we are going to include part of this loop hanger in our work. It will look better. Now we'll start with chain 3. This is the first double crochet and another double crochet in this small ring. In addition to this loop hanger, we are also including this end of the thread in our work. So we have 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 more double crochet stitches, chain 1, and 2 more, chain 1, and now we won't be including this loop hanger anymore, but we'll still be including this end of the thread in our work, and we'll make 4 more groups, double crochet, chain 1, and 3 more times. So here we have 7 groups. I will make chain 1 and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of the beginning of this round, like this. Now we can pull the loop hanger out and we can cut off this thread like this. In the next round, instead of 2 double crochet stitches, we'll have 3 and chain 2 between those groups of 3. We'll start with chain 3 and we'll make 2 double crochet stitches in the second double crochet. 1, 2, chain 2, 1 double crochet stitch and 2 in the next one, chain 2, and continue like this 5 more times. At the end of the round, chain 2 and a slip stitch in this 3rd chain. Now we are here. As you can see, in the next 3 rounds we are going to add 1 double crochet at the end of each group, and we'll still be making chain 2 between those groups. So chain 3 is the first double crochet, a double crochet in the second double crochet, and 2 in the last one. We'll always add another double crochet stitch at the end. Chain 2, a double crochet in the first one, a double crochet in the second one, and 2 in the third. Chain 2, and continue like this until the end of the round. As always, at the end, chain 2 and a slip stitch in the third chain. Then chain 3, the second double crochet, the third double crochet, and the 2 in the last one. So we have 5 altogether. Chain 2 and continue making 5 double crochets in each group. I have finished this round with 5 double crochets and now making 6. As usual, first chain 3 is the first double crochet, and then I'm just making a double crochet in a double crochet. I have made 4, and in the last one I will make 2. So 6 altogether in this round, chain 2, and so on. Well, now I have finished round number 5, this one. And as you can see, in the next 2 rounds, we are not changing anything. There will be 6 double crochet stitches in each group and 2 chains between them. I will finish these 2 rounds and then we'll show how to continue the work. This is what it looks like with 7 rounds finished. And we are now here. In the next round, we are going to work 2 double crochets together at the beginning of the group and at the end of the group. And we'll be making chain 5 between the groups. So we'll start with chain 3 as always. And we'll make another double crochet. And the 2 double crochet stitches in the middle, we are making them without any changes. Now the last 2, we'll start the first of them, we'll start the second of them, and we'll finish them together. Chain 5. And now we are working the first 2 double crochet stitches together, the next 2 without any changes, regular double crochet stitches, and the last 2 together again. We'll pull the hook through once, we'll pull the hook through once, and now through the 3 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue like this 5 more times. The slip stitch at the end of this round does not go in the 3rd chain, it goes in this double crochet because we were supposed to work those 2 together, like this. Now we'll continue crocheting 2 double stitches together, and we'll have 2 left. And here in the middle of this chain of 5, we'll be making 3 double crochet stitches. So chain 3 and a double crochet. The first 2 we just cannot make together because of the chains. And the second 2 will work together like this. Now chain 2, we'll find the 3rd of these 5 chains and we'll make 3 double crochets there. 2 and 3. Chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches together like this, and two together, chain 2, 5 double crochets in the middle of this chain, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and continue like this until the end of the round. And at the end of the round, once again, the slip stitch goes into this double crochet stitch, not in the third chain. In the next round, we'll work the remaining 2 double crochet stitches together, and we'll make 5 double crochets instead of 3 here. So chain 3 and a double crochet, chain 2, we'll make 2 double crochets instead of the first one, instead of 1 at the beginning. We'll make 1 double crochet in the middle and 2 in the last double crochet of this group, chain 2. These 2 double crochets together, chain 2, and 5 double crochets, 2, 1 in the middle and 2 on this side, 5, chain 2, and so on. And as usual, the slip stitch goes in this double crochet stitch, not the third chain. And now to the last round. Here we'll be making a single crochet stitch where we had 2 double crochets, chain 2, a single crochet stitch in each of these double crochets with chain 2 between them. So we'll start with chain 1 as the first single crochet and chain 2. Now a single crochet, chain 2, 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 and continue like this, a single crochet, chain 2. The slip stitch at the end of the round goes in the first chain, which we made to replace the first single crochet. Cut off the thread and with a needle weave it in through as many stitches as you can. Ready. And now to the most important part, which is to find something to shape your bell on. As you can see, I use clay a lot. You could also consider making a shape using something like this plastic bottle with aluminum foil and plastic wrap on it. Or you might be able to find appropriate shapes on Amazon or stores like Michael's. I found nice bell shapes on Amazon, but they are a little too small for my purposes, only about 2 inches tall if you are using thinner thread. I will leave the link in the description of this video. To shape the bells, we'll use cornstarch. We'll mix 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with about a quarter cup of cold water. We'll add this mixture to a cup of boiling water, stirring all the time. Remove it from heat and let it cool a little. Then we soak what we crocheted for a few minutes. Then we take it all out, wring it out well, and put it on the shapes that we have prepared and leave it to dry. This is it for today. I hope you liked the video and the bell that we made together. On my channel there are other videos with Christmas bells and other ornaments for Christmas trees. Watch them if you are interested. And if you would like to be informed of all the new projects, please subscribe to the channel and push the bell button. See you next time. Bye bye.